Yeah, just as it gets cold here, that Fighting Illini men's basketball team is getting ready to head over to Hawaii, and it seems like they're already feeling the heat tonight, playing host to St. Francis. And after 13 three-pointers Friday night, how else would you get the game started than with a tray from Tracy Abrams? Sinks it there. And hey, look who else decided to come to the party. It's Tyler Griffey, not one, not two, but three from beyond the arc in the first half for the senior forward. Not good enough, though, for head coach John Gross, politely asking his team to play better. And here's the result. Late in the first half, Langford to Abrams, and that's Nana from the corner. 10 for him on the night. A defensive stop later. And here's Devin Langford. Can't get it to go on the floater. Griffey under the hoop, and Griffey with the putback. A game-high 17 for him. Another defensive stop later, and DJ Richardson cutting left, driving the lane, off the glass and in. The Illini completely overwhelming St. Francis at the end of the first half and in the game, 89-64 the final. Here's John Gross after the game.
Our seniors and our captains did a phenomenal job of having our guys ready to play. I got asked that question a lot over the last 2 to 3 days with Hawaii looming. And these guys, from a mental standpoint, practiced really well the last 2 days.
It feels good. It feels good to be out there. It just comes from practice. Just practice and getting in the gym by myself and just getting shots up. And I'm feeling confident. The ball's coming off well, so I'm gonna keep shooting it.
And over to Illini football again, coming off a tough Big Ten conference loss. That's now 12 in a row, falling to Minnesota 17-3 last Saturday. This upcoming weekend, it's Senior Day at Memorial Stadium. The last home game of the year, the Illini play host to Purdue, who's coming off a 27-24 win against Iowa. And Purdue's defensive tackle Kawan Short today named Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. That's a problem for the Illini because last week, the O-line failed to come up big on short yardage situations.
If it means some personnel changes, then that's what it means. We're going to have to get maybe a different guy in there on the line or in the backfield.
Short yardage goal line situations, those are always key parts of the game. And as an offensive lineman, you have to pride yourself on that. And, obviously we didn't do a very good job in that.
Illinois, Purdue, 2:30 kickoff Saturday from Memorial Stadium. On to the impressive Illinois women's soccer team. They took care of business yet again last Saturday in the opening round of the NCAA tournament, topping Missouri on the road in a game that went to PKs. Steph Pinozzo stone cold in that situation, blanking the Tigers while the Illini knocked home 3 of their own. The never say die Illinois squad now faces top seed North Carolina on Friday.
I think the adversity sort of maybe what has hardened this team and allowed them to weather the storm and to fight and battle. And, I think adversity does that. It can either make you crack or it can make that crack really solid. And for this team, it certainly has solidified us. And we're taking that solid team into postseason and trying to take it as far as we can.
And that is a look at sports.